Hello, this is Steve, Dichroic Glassman, and now my latest YouTube channel, Stained Glass Man US. Hey, thanks for watching the videos. As always, very grateful for all the kind comments and compliments, and I thank you very much. This is an overview of the panel I just made. It's you can kind of see this is in its greasiest, dirtiest form. This is a triangle that I have amply named Order Out of Chaos. I don't know, it's an interpretation, an intuitive value thing. I love this panel. It's in part of my spiritual series that I plan on selling on my website at dichroicglassman.com. And when I'm done with this panel, I'll take pictures of it and put it up for sale. Anyway, the next step, by the way, check out that reptile bevel. I make my own bevels. That's really a rare dude. Let's look at the hangers. Let's look at why we're here. I put these hangers on here and I used almost coat wire, heavy brass, copper. I don't know if it's brass or copper. I think they both solder up. And on one side, I took the wire and I curved it into there, and you can hardly even see the seam, although it's right there. But I built it up enough, high enough, to where it just comes right over and it's hardly noticeable. It's like a part of the frame. Here on this side, you could see right there at my fingertip that this dark area right here, I wasn't able to build it up. It's cold in my shop. I really need to build a hood over my bench, so to speak, so I can heat it, so I feel comfortable about soldering. If you're going to solder outside in a cold barn, workshop, basement, beware, you can break your window. Because the glass is cold to touch, you can feel the coldness, and you're going to stick a 900-degree iron on it, and if you're not confident in your soldering abilities, you're going to break a window. So it was really challenging to solder this up so that I didn't break the window, and it's not the smoothness that I'm accustomed to. Generally, my windows look like this. You can't not see a bump. See, now that right there, those two little things drive me nuts. So generally, my soldering is my strongest suit, and maybe my design secondly. My mechanics are first and my design second. I'm almost 100% colorblind. Not a lot of people know that. So, never had a stained glass lesson in my life. Here I am showing people how to do stained glass like I know something. Anyway, you can see that, again, that I wasn't able to jump that across because right now it's cold out here and I'm not able to get the soldering to quite to the level of skill that I'm accustomed to. So I'm going to build a booth over my bench in order to be able to arrive at that level of confidence that I have. You can see here, you can hardly tell on this side. It just goes right into it. Anyway, this is the strength of how you want to repair a window, or if you get a window in your shop or your house, or you have the ability to repair a window for a friend, you want to tie in your hangers into the strength of your piece. In other words, here or here, because you're pulling off of the strength of the whole window itself, the whole structure. Too often than not, a lot of people will hang a hanger out here and it starts pulling away. If your solder joints are weak, it's going to break your window apart, and I'm going to repair it, you're going to repair it, somebody's going to repair it somewhere down the line. That's if they don't throw it away altogether. So you want to tie into here, here, or here. And if you don't mind it being shorter over this way and longer over that way, then don't worry about it. I mean, a hook is a hook. I want it balanced. Even out of an abstract, I want it balanced. So when I draw this straight line down here and straight over like a 90 degree, like this, I can't quite do it because my hooks are in the way, but you get the idea. Measure over a certain length from the end of your pattern, the same as the other, and then draw your pattern to accommodate, and you're good to go. So this pattern works for me. It's an abstract, and I can get my hooks wherever I want. This side straight, this side curve, and it works out really well. You'll never have to repair one of my windows because I take advantage of the strengths of the window and just the basic physics of gravity of the whole thing. I want this window to be integral, that all of it is working together to support the whole window, and these hooks do that for me. You might have your own ideas, and if you do, that's cool. So anyway, just showing you the hooks. Don't throw away those hangers, those brass hangers, copper hangers. In fact, be asking around, maybe you'll get a whole pile of them, and they're very valuable. You can do all kinds of cool things with them. You can overlay them on your glass and create some very sophisticated, complicated stuff. I'll be doing some designs like that. In other words, you might have a big circle, and you might take a brass rod and jump across that, and across in this way to create some sort of effect that you're trying to achieve. So all you do is tin with solder. You coat the brass rod or copper rod, and flat pieces, I mean all kinds of inlays. You can do designs and stuff. That's on another video. We'll do that later. But yeah, check out the Dichroic components. I sell those on my website. I'm getting very close. I know, I've been saying that, but there's so much work to do, building up, getting ready to that point. A lot of behind-the-scenes work that it takes in order for everything to fit in smoothly, all the way down to my PayPal. My PayPal's not set up yet on my website. So any day now. And appreciate, again, all the enthusiasm for Dichroic glass. I believe I have a unique product, and look forward to introducing it to the rest of the world. Thank you as always for watching my videos, and look forward to your comments. Check out dichroicglassman.com. Thank you. Bye.